Hello and welcome. My name is Ben from SwitchRPG.com, and this is Grandia 2, part of the Grandia HD Collection on the Switch. And I'm very excited to be back. It's been a while. In fact, it's been several weeks since I've been able to stream or really do anything, so pretty excited to get started with this. And I've been enjoying this game quite a bit, not quite as much as the first title, but it has been fun. As you can see, about 25 hours into it at this point. Trying to wrap it up before the crazy week. It's going to be next week, with Link's Awakening and Ni no Kuni specifically coming out. Very excited about both of those.
Gale Force wins, strike!
This game, I never played it back in the day, but this game specifically has quite a few issues that definitely weren't present in the first one. So again, going back to not being as impressed with it as Grandia 1. That said, you get a lot of value out of the package. So I can't say I'm super upset about the purchase.
Voltage 570.
CG graphics are a little weird, as you can see. They were supposed to be upscaled, but I'm not. If they were upscaled, they must have looked terrible to start with.
These guys were no real challenge.
The combat system here is really fun, though. Fairly easy. Of course, I'm playing it on normal, but they do have a hard mode also, which is nice. In fact, it's something I wish the first game would have had. Dang birds.
You picked on the wrong people.
But yep, RPG fans are gonna have it rough next couple weeks. Again, with Link's Awakening, if you wanna, you can put that in the RPG category. It's not gonna upset me. And Ni no Kuni, of course, and then Dragon Quest XI after that. So the following week. So it's gonna be crazy.
People.
I feel like I'm getting pretty close to getting this one done. We are currently on the trail to and I think I just went in a big circle, but I'm gonna go ahead and save again. I had a couple of crashes, so I try and save any chance I can get, but we are on the trail to a holy sword. That's, I guess my understanding is supposed to eradicate the ultimate baddie, or the looming threat, rather, that apparently possesses people.
Feel the rage of the earth.
fact, 2 of the party members have been possessed or are currently possessed, which is kind of interesting.
Blue.
Oh yeah, why is that? Thanks for joining, by the way.
Red. Eliminated.
Alright. I think I'm gonna try and skip some of these. Luckily, it's pretty easy to go around some of the enemies anyways. Okay. Yeah, so that could be Sparta. That could be a big reason why people aren't super impressed with it. And like I said, I never played the original game, so I don't really have that comparison. But I've heard some people have been kind of underwhelmed by it. But, I mean, not only the graphics, or the graphical quality, but there's a bunch of glitches as well that I've seen, so it's not the most impressive thing, that's for sure. At least for an HD collection. But, like I said, the CG, the little cutscene specifically, just don't look that great.
Please, Earth, answer me.
That one should be good. I do like the whole, as far as the combat system goes, with the canceling attacks and stuff. It's definitely makes it a little bit more. What's the word I'm looking for? Interactive, I guess you could say. Of course, it's not entirely necessary on normal enemies like this. You can just blast through them. Let's see. Not sure what these guys are weak to. I could probably just kill them in one hit. Oh, nice. Yeah, I had a Dreamcast for maybe a few weeks, and all I remember is Sonic Adventure and Power Stone. Unfortunately, I never played an RPG on it.
Worthy of my notice.
Which means that I haven't played like Skies of Arcadia, which I've heard is, you know, several people's favorite game, or favorite RPG, especially from that system. So I'd definitely like to see Arcadia at some point.
Tear him up!
It is really nice. I do like it a lot, the battle system. And this one, Grandia 2, from what I can tell, is not quite as face roll as the first game. And again, the option to have the harder difficulties in Ice 2, which I don't think was present in the original game. Could be wrong.
You better practice if you want to beat me.
But I mean, other minor stuff that I don't really like about this collection. First of all, there's your settings. You don't have an option to do English or Japanese voice acting. You don't even have an option to turn it off, which is kind of annoying, because that's what I tend to do in older games like this. And also, I don't think these options even save if you like close completely out of the game, which is super annoying because I've had to change the L button rotation here several times. So it's definitely a bit unpolished. But I mean, for 40 or 50 bucks or however much it is for 60 hours worth of content, I mean, it's hard to be really upset about it. But I could see where people that have played it before, I mean, there's no reason for you to get it on here unless you just want to bring it on the go. Oh, nice. See, I didn't even realize there was a third one. You know what? You might be right about additional like configuration at like the title screen or something, but even if it is there, I don't think there's a ton of stuff you can do. Could be wrong. I feel compelled to cut all of these mushrooms, even though I really haven't had to use a lot of items. Oh gosh. And good lord at the sound effects. I have no idea what they were thinking with this. Need some fire. I'll do this.
Flame.
Okay, good. I was worried he was gonna hit him out of range. Japan gets all the good stuff. That's for sure. But you know, the Switch has done a good job at getting some of this stuff out there, like the Secret of Mana Collection. Of course, getting Seiken Densetsu 3. So maybe they'll bring some more of this stuff over. I mean, the Switch is quickly becoming like the go-to platform for RPGs. So. What's up, Gio? Yeah, you're right for the auto battle. Which I used the auto battle quite a bit in the first game, but in this version I haven't liked it as much, or it hasn't seemed as useful, I guess. Like they're a little bit more dumb when it comes to the commands, at least from what I can tell. What's up, Gio? How you doing, sir? Yeah, the sound effects are terrible. Well, the enemy sound effects. Like what is this noise that they're making? Not that dumb. Yeah, you're probably right.
I pray that we shall be safe ahead.
I don't know, I just felt like the first game, it was very easy to just spam your most powerful attacks. which I'm getting to the point now where I have enough MP and stuff where I could do that, but and I think I just went the wrong way. I had this problem in the first game too, where it's easy to get turned around. Yep. Dang mushrooms grew back. You know what, Geo? Why don't you turn yourself down? How about that? No, I appreciate that. I'll fix that. There's always something you'll call me out on. That should be better, though. In fact, I feel like that's too quiet. Let me know if it is. I'm gonna just turn it up a little bit. I was just adjusting the wrong thing there. Let's try this again. There we go. Alright. Not sure what dragon skills are. Gates damage under 200. I got something similar to this yesterday, but for 100, but I mean, most of the time when you get hit, it's for more than that, so I don't know how useful that would be. Definitely appreciate the quality of life improvements from going from the first game to the second game, like not having to level up your magic. Well, you still gotta power it up here with points you get through fighting and stuff, which that part's fine, but in Grandia 1 it was kind of like a Secret of Mana based system where you just have to just keep using stuff to make it stronger. It's not terrible, but it's not my personal favorite, so I definitely like that. And the inventory management's a lot better, so it's definitely stuff I like about this one. I think, yep, got me by surprise. These noises, man, I tell you what. You're about to get roasted, though.
Flame.
Yeah, see,
Threat.
I was kinda worried that that would be the case. I know a lot of times games will put on a hard mode and it'll just like pad it out like that, so that's kind of unfortunate. Oh, I think they got me again. Yep. But again, I'm glad it's at least there. It's at least an option. Especially for people that have played it more than once.
You picked on the wrong people.
Alright, let's see. Still looking pretty good. Alright, I'm gonna try and avoid some of these. Again, I don't necessarily... Oh, good grief. There better be something good for doing this. Are you kidding? Oh, okay. Seed of running. I'll take that. Both of these games like to reward you for going off the beaten path, though, which is nice. Tons of games that don't do that. Alright, let's see. See, like, I mean, pretty much every corner that you go to, there's something you can find. I guess I'm going the right way. Well, it actually says I need to go the other way, but keep going over here, seeing if something... A lot of times you can find really nice equipment.
Red.
Probably need to power up some stuff after this, too.
I pray that we shall be safe ahead.
Yeah, absolutely. If I can help you out, feel free, or I mean, I don't know if I can answer your question, but you're welcome to ask. See what I can do to help. Let's see. Alright, let's do some upgrading. Not sure what you mean by that. Do you mean... Oh, no, you don't have to worry about that. If your battery is lower when you put it in the dock, it'll definitely charge, but if you're doing it while playing in the dock, it'll charge slower, but it'll still charge. And it charges pretty quick, I would say. Alright, I want to try and get some of this other stuff unlocked here. One thing I'm not sure about is how you unlock some of these. Ooh, that's nice to have. Some of these I'll never use, so let's go ahead and clear these up. Well, I think I still have some I can use. Oh, you're doing fine. No, it won't power down while you have it in the dock, for sure. I mean, unless you put it in sleep mode yourself. Or until you do. You don't have to worry about that. Not a whole lot I really need this stuff for, so I guess I'm going to power up these moves here. I really don't use these super often, but maybe I will in the future. Probably should have done some of these too. Not entirely sure how you unlock new moves, but I think it's tied to like story progression. Could be wrong, but Lots of goodies to find. Okay. Could probably go... Let's see what's over there real quick. Oh, I can't. Yeah, I can. Go underneath here. This game in general, well, both games really, if you're curious, are very linear as far as progression goes, but the actual maps are fairly expansive. Didn't mean to do that. Let's see. What did I just... Black belt. Ups power of moves. Might be nice for later, but since I'm not using them a ton, I'll hold off on it. Yeah, you shouldn't have any problems like that, for sure. Okay, the Great Rift. I'm wondering now if maybe I should have saved. That's what we're looking for. Divine Sword. It's pretty. Hey, thanks for joining. Appreciate it. Max first skills at level 5. They'll have almost instant cast. Got you. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I can definitely tell that it gets a lot faster as you power them up. And since I'm running out of options, I'll probably be getting a bunch of them to max here pretty soon. And... well, that's great. Most annoying map in the whole game. Got a lot to look forward to. Alright. Not sure how far I'll get into this, but I'll go a little ways. SwitchRPG in general doesn't, unless we're doing like a let's play or something, we try not to spoil too much. And since I feel like I'm getting fairly close to the end, I probably won't play too much. I don't want to give away anything super crazy for people that haven't played. But we'll at least get a little bit started in here. Staff of Nightmares. I'm not sure if I even have that. I'll definitely look out for that, though. Status effects are definitely useful, though. From what I can tell, anyways. I think I'm going the right way. Oh, skill. Got you. Oh, okay. Yeah, so maybe I should start investing in that. I guess I haven't paid too much attention to it since I haven't had too much trouble, but that's good to know that it's very useful. can't ever remember what these suits are weak to. I'm not sure if it's fire or not, but that's what we're going to use.
Flame.
That'll work. Not going to be able to reach that one. My hand. Oh, yeah. There we go. See, that's what I really like about this, is being able to just completely cancel them out. Very satisfying.
These guys were no real challenge.
Pretty disappointing, though, that you say that it looked better on Dreamcast. I mean, Lord, the Dreamcast came out, what, 20 years ago? Man's headband. Man's iron clogs. Let's see what those do. Ups evasion by 5%. I forgot I had the warp shoes too. Those are... I like those. In fact, I could probably use them. Let's see. Do that. Since he's the one that's usually attacking, maybe I'll go back to the warp shoes with him. What else did I get? I got man's headband. Suppresses IP slowing. Let's see how it does. All right. But yeah, I'd be curious to know if this version has a bunch of slowdown too. Especially in handheld mode. The performance is just terrible on a lot of maps. Ooh, it's really slow. Thought I could catch it. You didn't change man's headband after we got it? Well, that's good to know it'll last.
Threat eliminated.
Oh, okay. We're jumping down. I thought we were going back. Let's see. What did Grandia 3 come out on? I'd be curious to know.
Flame.
Yeah, those warp shoes were really nice. I need to stick with those.
These guys were no real challenge.
He's gonna be attacking like that. Oh, you know what? I think I'm going the wrong way here. Oh, good grief. Yeah, you know what? We're not gonna worry about that money. Supposed to go this way anyways. That'll work. Oh my goodness gracious. Gotta wait on everybody to get down the ladder. We don't have time for that. Yeah, right? Yeah, I can... Again, I can definitely see why some people are not super happy with this. I don't think this was the best thing to cast. That'll work. Wow. Bunch of evasion. Oh, that one didn't even get hit. I didn't realize that. There we go.
You better practice if you want to beat me.
Alright, so I think... Yeah. So I have a feeling that's... I wonder if this works. Be curious to know if this works. I'm guessing it doesn't work on bosses, but that'd probably make things way too easy. That would be nice. But it's good to know I have that in case I run into something that's being annoying. Like these freaking birds. Ooh, this isn't gonna line up good. How did he get his cast off? I guess it's a higher level. Big damage, though.
Lotus flower. Bloom.
That's nice. I'll definitely give it a shot. Let's see. I don't know if this is gonna do anything, but we'll give it a shot.
Oh, spears of ice. Come to strike.
Nice. That did quite a bit. Good grief. There we go.
Threat eliminated.
Hey, thank you very much, Bruno. Appreciate that. We do our best. It's definitely a group effort, and by group effort, I mean that Geo does 99% of everything, but definitely glad to help out some as I can. In fact, I used to live stream quite a bit. Just had a bunch of stuff going on recently. It's just made it really tough, so.
Cold to glacier.
Tensei can slash!
Just a little bit late on that one. Big damage, though. Haven't used this yet. Let's wait. Let's just use this. Oh, that didn't do much of anything. Will do, for sure.
Wind speed 0120.
Yeah, Mike does smell, that's for sure, but he also does content for another channel as well, so he's always super busy.
You better practice if you want to beat me.
Really, we're all just a bunch of part-timers. Except Geo, he doesn't have much of a life, so he can do a lot of this stuff. Oh, I guess I gotta go back now. So, I think I can see why Sparta said this was the most annoying map, unless I haven't gotten to this the really annoying part yet. But this is definitely a little bit annoying, having to do all these ladders and stuff. Won't let you move. See what's over here. Magic Blessing. I think that's just a regular item. But I do have some seeds I can use. I'm not sure whose special moves will probably be the most useful, so I'm just going to kind of spread these around a little bit. Maximum MP. Throw right there. That'll work. Geo is definitely at the wheel. He is the captain. He does a great job. If I do say so myself. I have a feeling this is going to do a lot of damage, but... yeah, why not? See if we can cancel some of this. Oh, won't have to.
Stinging ice!
Yeah, Geo, how's Darkwood? Big damage. That was nice. A lot of MP though. Let's see. See what we can power up. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. That'll be fine. Make those a little bit stronger. A lot of character customization though, which is always nice. Definitely appreciated. Because you can equip, to those unfamiliar, you can equip these eggs, which kind of acts as like your selection of magic you can use, but you can change them out. So this is wind, water, blizzard. Another one will do what you see there, so you can kind of move those around a little bit, and then you can equip these pages, I guess, of this skill book, which will up different attributes and stuff, or make certain magic stronger, which is nice. So yeah, pretty cool. Definitely a lot more user-friendly than, well, not user-friendly, but a lot better executed, I guess, than Grandia 1. Oh, grow up, Geo. You can handle it. Be really nice if there's like a semi-boss around here that I can kind of end it with, but we'll see what happens. Let's see what this does. Well, I don't think fire does that much damage, but we'll go ahead and use it.
O source of all life, show your explosive power!
That did a lot better than just regular fire. Let's see. I think we can get that. Nice. Oh yeah, you're right. So, Amber Sparta said I want to say there's Grandia 1, 2, 3, there was an online one, and then there was maybe one other one, so maybe 5 or 6. Could be wrong. This is my first exposure to it, so, and yes, I'm hoping they're prepping us for a new one, or for another port. I'd take either one. And yes, you're absolutely right, I don't need dash on them anymore. I'd probably play a lot better if I thought about stuff like that. Let's see. You know, I think we're gonna do something here. I'm gonna remove that. And since I usually just combo attack with him, I'm gonna put that on there. Then what can I... Ooh, she could use the speed. Well, no. Because that's just moving around, so that wouldn't be super useful. She is the healer, though, for the most part. I'll just stick her with that. That'll work. Maybe not the absolute best, but it'll do. Grandia 1, 2, Extreme 3, and Online. I really need to level that up super slow.
Please release your fury, young
guys were no real challenge.
Ah, that was just the first map. But maybe the annoying part is over with. Oh. I asked for that. I shouldn't have turned around. It's not like it's going to make that big of a difference, so... Let's see. I don't know how they're going to move. Could always do... I don't think they're super weak to fire, though. Let's just do this. Should be fast. Do 2 of those.
Who rumbles the bird that mountain? Bring me power!
I don't know if he's done with it or not. Maybe he can chime in. If I had to guess, he's not done. But speaking of that game, that is one I definitely want to play at some point. It looks like a game I would absolutely be into. Let's see if we can lock him down. Getting a bunch of drops.
If you want to beat me.
Probably have 20 of those helmets now. Seed of Swift. Oh, I think I just went somewhere. Yes. Like I said, it's easy to get lost. Or, not lost, but kind of forget where you're going. Healing incense. I'm glad I came back. That can be useful. Absolutely. And I mean, the end of this year is so stacked with RPGs, it's ridiculous. There's still a bunch of them I haven't been able to play. I mean, this has been my primary game for several weeks now. And I've had a bunch of fun, but I'm ready to be done with it. Really want to play Final Fantasy VIII Remaster. Haven't played that game in forever. Oh, that's why it's so slow. Only 1 star. I need to fix that. Maybe I can get him to get one in real quick. Ah.
Silver.
I'm assuming you're asking Geo about that. I don't know if he's watching anymore, but
wind, tear him up.
I played the original Divinity, and I know it's one of Geo's favorite games, but I have not played Divinity 2. It's one I'd like to play at some point. I shouldn't have done this. This isn't gonna hurt him very much.
Answer me.
I did decent. Alright, let's just clean house here. Yep, it's a good problem to have.
You better practice if you want to beat me.
But I've gotten to the point where, like, when the Switch first came out, I was blasting through these games like crazy. I was reviewing a lot then, which I still review some now, but I'm trying to go a little bit slower and digest stuff. You know, just enjoy the ride
Source of all life, show your explosive
instead of just trying to get done with it as fast as I can. Which doesn't always work, especially when you're reviewing stuff. I mean, obviously, with reviews, it's better if you can get done with things as fast as you can, but at the same time, I mean, you need to play stuff to enjoy it. Or you play games to enjoy them, or at least you should, so that's how I'm trying to look at it now. Alright, I have a feeling we're gonna get in a boss fight. Oh yeah, nice open space. Oh, maybe not. I have a feeling ice magic is gonna do quite a bit. I think it's gonna be too slow. Let's see what this does.
How about this?
Oh yeah, there we go. Or if I can follow it up. We'll just... Oh, I should have went for the one that was casting.
Red eliminated.
Ooh, revival gem, that's nice. Alright. So if there was gonna be a boss fight there, or pretty quick, I was gonna end it with that, but I think I'm just gonna go ahead and end it here. Ooh, I missed that. Nice. Okay, I'll take that. I was trying to find the save spot. There it is. But yeah, be on the lookout for some more content. We're gonna have some stuff up pretty soon. Of course, Gio's always working on stuff. I'm gonna try and live stream a little bit more. We'll have previews up of Ni no Kuni and Link's Awakening pretty soon, on top of everything else we're doing. So, yeah, we're pretty excited about it. But appreciate you watching. If you enjoyed it, please give it a like and consider subscribing. Definitely helps us out, and we will be back with some stuff pretty soon. All right. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.